Hi, I'm that girl Goddess. I'm a nurse in a bonnet. I'm sitting here talking and talking and talking and hadn't even pressed record. Lord have mercy. And this video is showing my cooking skills because I'm always talking about I'm cooking. And here's my fried chicken. I made collard greens for the residents. And this is the mac and cheese. I took a spoonful out a few minutes ago, but I'm not gonna eat no more mac and cheese. Taste it. And it's the cornbread. Okay. My mac and cheese is not my original recipe that I cook when I'm at home because I cook mine the way we do overseas. And sometimes the people here, they put too many different types of cheeses in it and it just be tasting crazy because all cheeses are not compatible with one another. So this is what I prepare for my residents. This is why I have the bonnet on. My hair is combed up under here, but this is what I do when I prepare food. I cover my hair, okay? And when I'm working on them, like doing range of motions or anything like that, anything, I can't, my hair is long. I can't let it go into blocking my view when I'm doing stuff. So I put my bonnet on, okay? Now, when I'm not at work and I'm recording, then of course God told me to fix myself up. I took my lashes off. They sitting over there in the corner. Now, I was just talking about my next door neighbor. She was a cook. And this is when I was in Michigan. When I said, if I said to somebody I'm finna cook, I have about 30 people come to hit my house. I had to literally stop them and say, well, if you don't put something on the meal, then you don't get a plate at a certain point because it got just that bad. And then it didn't matter. People was giving me $10, say, well, make me a plate, make me a plate, make me a plate. Then I had to tell them, I would do that on the weekends because I'm going to work. I'm not going to cook all this for everybody. It was hard to keep up with. Then I stopped cooking for a couple of years. And then when I came down to Georgia, I'm no longer there besides my husband. So I started cooking again. Took someplace, some people tasted it and was like, oh my God, you can cook. But like I said, I was with my next door neighbor and she called herself a professional cook. And she's like, her daughter had said, well, my mom, when she cooked, everybody loved her peach cobbler. So she made some one day and I tasted it. I was like, never again. You can't pay me $1 million to eat it. So Christmas time came and I made some acorn pies. They look like little pumpkins. And I made me some um, acorn sweet potato. And what you want there?
She said I could get a snack.
No, she didn't. She said don't give him no snack.
No, she didn't.
No.
She said, because
Okay, I had to get one of the residents. He's mental health, so anyway, direct him where he need to be. Okay. So I was talking about the peach cobbler. So I made peach cobbler that Christmas at the house. No, that was actually Thanksgiving. And her daughter came over. She said, well, I want to taste your peach cobbler. I said, you sure? Okay. So I made the peach cobbler. She take a little. I said, you can get your little tasty. So she tasted it. Then she was like, oh my God. Do you know she took a little bit home and her mother's husband, he wanted to taste a little bit. Then he turned around and asked her to come over there and ask me. Her best friend and their husband was there. They came over. They wanted to eat the whole dinner that I had made. I made my dressing while she made her dressing. I was just cooking for the holidays for my family. So I sent them plates, plates, and plates. Did nobody eat the rest of her peach cobbler? Okay? They said it was terrible. When I gave them some of the acorn pie, it looks like little small pumpkins, but they like acorn squash. I made the pie. Everybody was there. My sweet potato pie, my banana pudding, it can't last. I make when I do make my homemade cakes, they don't last. Okay. So when I said they ate everything, they was eating. I sent so many plates over there. And she had to ask me, did I want to be part of her catering business? And I said, look, miss, if I wanted to cook professionally, trust me, I would have got my own business. I ain't trying to work for nobody. And I'm not giving out recipes till God told me, make my cookbook and then I can put it out there. Okay. Because, this is my recipes and the way I cook is a legacy to my family, to my children. It can help them to go into a business and really make good money. So they're getting kind of little spoiled to some of my cooking, but trust me, I don't really put my foot in it like that. Okay. Because I don't have all the ingredients. It's not me being funny. I don't have all the ingredients here because she buys certain seasons. I buy so many seasonings, you wouldn't even believe it. Okay. So I did my thing today. Everybody's waiting to eat. I don't start fixing their place till like 4:15. I get off at 5 and, make sure all the dishes and stuff are cooked and they're all as well. So I'm just telling y'all today about me cooking, you know, give them their nighttime snack, and we good to go. We good to go. I'm looking out because I have some patients with dementia, so I have to make sure they don't wander off if they're not in the house. They move out the porch or anything. Okay, and so good cooking is good for the soul. And a lot of people, when I moved down here in Georgia, I thought I was gonna get some good food, but this food here is terrible. It is bland. It is terrible. Um, and I'm not saying the uses of salt. You don't really need salt like that if you season it right. So I'm down here. I really don't want to start an epidemic, but the people that I have cook for, every time they see me, they say, "Well, when you cooking again?" But I thank God that He blessed me for gift and a talent to be able to cook, and I can cook for all cultures. Um, my mom was Pacific Indian. They have people from India, Indonesian, the Middle East over there. So they cooked a lot of their dishes, and I cook a lot of. My father has Germany, and that was like his great grandfather was German, but his father was Russian, Italian, and his wife was like Hispanic, and they had some Chinese in them. Well, anyway, I can cook Asian food. I cook Middle Eastern food. I am cook Islander food. I can cook soul food because I was, when I came over here, I just, I learned all this, and I was in Arkansas, and they had pit family. Well, my adopted family, they was like from Louisiana, so I can cook that too. You know, I just have a gift and a talent for cooking and everything. And like I said, I thank God for it and everything. But I'm that girl goddess. I'm gonna soon start putting recipes and stuff on my YouTube page. That's coming up. And I'm buying different little gadgets that I can cook like on my table, you know, because that's just what I do. I want to work on my table and cook on there, and I can use hot plate, toaster oven, the air fryer. Even though my oven is an air fryer oven, I have the gas stove because some things people don't understand. When you cook with electric versus gas, you can taste the difference. Okay, it's a lot of things that you shouldn't cook with electric that I prefer cooking just with gas because of the taste factor, the texture factor. But that's one of my secrets. But I'm gonna end this video here. Ask everybody to like and subscribe. And a big secret of having good food is not only being blessed by God, but cooking with love because it will go into the food. So y'all be blessed. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to build my page up. We have some secret societies, quote, quote, trying to tell me to sign up for some secret society to get subscribers and all this kind of stuff. I ain't paying none of that stuff no attention. I walk with God. I'm just asking everybody to support me who can and share my videos. But y'all have a great day. Bye.